So let's start our today's session. Welcome to English Unicorns.
Thank you for inviting me.
So how are you?
I'm fine, totally. How are you? So, how have your day been?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm doing great as well. Thank you for asking. So how do I pronounce your name?
you have to say it is EHSN. It pronounced Ehsan. Like, you have to pronounce it
Ehsan.
Ehsan.
Okay, Ehsan, right?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Ehsan, let's proceed with our today's session. So is there any question that you want to ask?
No, I don't think I have any questions. Let's jump into the session.
Okay, so let's talk about something simple and easy, right? So what do you do throughout the day? Like what is your daily routine?
Right now, my daily routine is very simple. Like, I am preparing for a government job. That's why I wake up, I study like 2 and 3 hours. Then I have my breakfast. Then I take a break, like I do some surfing on the internet. Then I take my shower, I take my food, my my lunch. Then I take a small nap. Then I wake up again, go outside, meet with friends. If I have any work, then I do it. It's simple like that. And if I have time, I sometimes study in the night. That is how it is going right now.
So from my point of view, you are having such a lovely and beautiful life.
I You can say it, but I think it's kind of boring. Like, I don't have anything exciting going on in my life right now. So it's kind of monotonous, you don't have anything to do. You just wake up and follow a schedule, which doesn't bring you any excitement.
So since you mentioned that you are preparing for jobs, so what are you aiming for? Which type of jobs are you looking forward to?
Like, I am preparing for government jobs like Bangladesh civil service or bank exam. That is the job I'm aiming for.
Okay, it's great to know. Good luck for that. So are you a movie person or a books person? Like, let's change the topic.
Like, movie person or books person. I don't read book that much. I don't
Okay.
watch movie that much, but I think I watch series more than movies, because movies is like 1 or 2 hours.
Yeah.
I don't grasp all those aspects about those movies. I think series is far better, because every character has a background. They can build up their characters. They can show more about their characters. Movie doesn't have that time. Movie only have 2 hours. Like, a series has 12 episodes. So series brings more excitement than the movie, I think.
So you are a type of person that likes to get involved for a longer period of time.
I think, yeah, I don't like the short amount
Short
of
things.
just.
Yeah. So what is your favorite series?
So recently, right now, I am like watching an anime called Demon Slayer. Have you heard the name?
Okay, I've heard of it, but I haven't
Kimetsu no
watched it.
Yaiba.
I've
So
heard that Demon Slayer, but I haven't watched it yet.
so I'm watching that. Plus, I am also watching The Boys. Like, recently, have you
Okay.
watched that? Like,
No, I don't watch so many series, but I heard a lot about boys because there are memes all over the internet and people talking about the boys, this and that and that. So everybody knows about the boys, even if they watched it or not.
it actually, it is very fun if you watch it. Like, right now, it isn't happening that something that exciting that much, but I think a big thing is coming on that series. Like,
Okay. So you already said that you don't watch movies, but I'm still asking you that are you a Marvel fans, superhero franchises fan? Like
actually,
I used to watch a lot of Marvel movies. That's why I asked.
Marvel movies are kind of shit right now. I am sorry to
Yeah,
say that.
currently they are going down and down, but they used to be really good before the
Yeah,
end
they
game.
used to be like Captain America 1, Captain America 2, Iron Man 1. Those
Yeah.
those were like really good movies. But right now, they are like She-Hulk. I don't know. They have lost their appeal. They are just doing the diversity thing too much. Like, they are ruining their movies right now.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. They have lost their track totally. But my favorite character is to be Spider-Man. I was really in love with that character since my childhood. Like I really loved Spider-Man. Like the
Spider-Man is
Spider-Man
classic.
version of Tobey Maguire, like Spider-Man 1, 2,
Like
3, we used to watch in the childhood.
this might be controversial, but I like the which was the name of what was the name of the second actor?
Uh,
Arnold, something like,
oh no,
sorry.
I can't remember the Amazing Spider-Man. You're talking
Yeah,
about
the
that,
Amazing
right? The
Spider-Man.
Amazing
What
Spider-Man, yeah.
I actually liked his movie more.
Okay, but yeah,
People like Toby's one, but I actually like the one he did it. Like, I don't know why, but it may be
yeah,
controversial.
he did two movies, but then the series didn't continue. But yeah, those
So
movies
what?
are also good.
So what about the new one? Like, have you watched the trilogy, like recent one?
Yeah, I have watched all of them. I enjoyed them as well. To be honest, I like the storyline because I've always loved Spider-Man, man. Whatever movie comes out about Spider-Man, I will definitely watch it because I am
The
in
last
love
movie
with
was
it.
last. I don't know what will they do with the storyline next. Yeah, everyone forgets about him. I'm excited to know what will happen in the next.
Yeah, since they're using the multiverse theory, their own theory they made up about the multiverse. So I think there is a lot of possibility, right? There are a huge possibilities about what can happen or what cannot happen. Like I think even the dead Iron Man can come back one day, like
They
because they have
will
got
resurrect him. I think
so much universes.
they will do, like, why? Why are you just milking too much? Milking Iron Man too much.
You
Let
have
him
used
die,
the
please, bro.
absolutely right phrase. Okay, so let's move on to something else, right? Let's talk about something else. Like since I mentioned superheroes, so do you have any idol? Like you want to become like somebody, or do you want to follow somebody, follow their footsteps, or like their works? Are there anyone like that?
If you think my idol, I will say like Batman. He has money. He has all those cars. I want to live his lifestyle, man.
I actually mean someone in the real life. Batman is a fictional character, right? Somebody in the real life.
Like someone I idolize, someone I.
You idolize, you admire, or you like their works.
If you say, but if I have any superhero in my life, then I will say it is my father, because he's the one who sacrificed everything for us so that we can do something good, we can do something better. I'm hopefully, I hope that I can do something good for him too in the future.
Yeah. We all wish that someday we can make our parents happy and make them proud, right?
Hopefully, someday.
Okay. Okay. So, what was your childhood dream? Like, what did you want to become then that you haven't achieved or you have achieved actually?
If you tell me about the childhood dream, my childhood dream was about to be an astronaut. Like I wanted to be an astronaut so bad. Like
This is
with
so surprising. I also wanted to become an astronaut so bad, so bad. Like, I
I want
wanted
to
to
explore,
travel to
like
the
I want to explore
space.
Mars. I
Yes.
want to go to Mars. I want to go to Saturn. Like
But
I still like
I'm really
space
surprised
still
to hear
fascinates me.
that.
Like
Yes, yes, yes. It's
sorry,
fascinating, bro. Yes, it's fascinating. I'm so surprised that we had the same childhood dream. Like, I never thought I would find
like
somebody like
it's
that.
not common, right? Being an astronaut,
It's not common. It's pretty
it's
unique.
not pretty unique, right? All of my
Yeah,
friends was like, I want to be a doctor, I want to be an engineer. So
yeah.
I was
Everybody
like,
like
I want to be an
they
astronaut
they wanted to become doctor, engineer, or a teacher,
or a
things like
teacher.
that. Yeah,
So like
but
we don't have those opportunity like in Bangladesh to be a astronaut or something like that. So
yeah,
people don't.
I think personally I wasn't that meritorious to become an astronaut. So if I was enough meritorious, I would have become one, but I was not.
Like you can still be one. Go to move to USA. can just enroll in a university, you can still be one. Don't give up the hope, bro.
Okay, we are losing our track now. So
Okay.
I see you have got a really good sense of humor.
I don't think so. Like I just have the average one, like not that many.
No, I'm really on enjoying this session with you. Like we are communicating with each other, like
Because we
expressing
have so
ourselves,
many things to
things in
share and we have
common. Yeah.
similarities. That's why we can understand each other better. Like,
So where do you live? I would really love to meet you offline, man. Where do you live?
sorry, I don't get you.
Where do you live?
Where I live, I live
Yeah,
in Chittagong. I
Chittagong.
live in
Which part
Chittagong.
of Chittagong?
Like I am in Kulchi right now.
Wow,
Like
Kulshi is a beautiful place.
not the north one, but my you even there is Kulchi. I live in Kulchi too, like opposite side of Chittagong Model College. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Chittagong. So that is where I live.
So I actually don't know Kulshi properly, a lot of places, but I have been to places
It is
like
a big
which are
place.
above the,
When I say Kulsi, people always think of North Kulsi, like that part. It is a huge place. Like
yeah, yeah.
there are many.
Like the houses are over mountains and slopes. So those places are actually beautiful. Like really enjoyable scenarios you get there. But it's hard to work over those roads because those roads are so sloppy and you have to put really efforts to work above those places. I remember
Everything
I've
has
been
pros and
there.
cons. Everything has pros and cons. Like we do
Yeah,
not
definitely.
face like the water logging or those things.
Yeah,
That is a
absolutely.
curse and that is a blessing also.
Yeah, I think, I don't know what to say about it, but Bangladesh is going down underwater, I think, slowly, day by day.
Slowly, day by day, are you talking about like global warming?
Yeah, because global warming is also a reason behind this. The I think there's a big chance that Bangladesh might go underwater someday.
It will take time. Like to be underwater, it will take like 100 years. Like we
Yeah,
can
hundreds
figure
or
out how
thousands years. Yeah.
100 years or 100 or more years, we will figure something out like how to tackle global warming by that time.
Acha, since we are talking about our country, so what is the thing that you like most about our country?
Thing I would say people, because our people are very much welcoming, very much humble, or very much friendly. Like in other countries, they won't be too much friendly with you. They won't even ask about you how was your day. Like they are very much like personal. They are busy with their personal life. They won't interfere with others' life. But I think there should be interference. Like we should know about each other. We should become friendly more. That is, we should become hospitable more. That is the one I like most.
Okay, but don't you think that Bangladesh is also becoming like that? Like we are also becoming busy with our life and we are getting more selfish day by day.
It actually like we are. It is actually the we have to blame globalization for that. But what can we do? We can still preserve that. That we can still cultivate that in our heart. We should. I think we shouldn't lose it. Like it is a blessing. Like I can feel I can have the stress. Like in Japan, they literally suicide because of the stress.
Yeah,
But here I can go talk with my friends, relieve my stress. That is a blessing, bro. I don't think we should lose it.
yeah, I think you're right. The people in the Western world are becoming lonely day by day and they're so much under stress and so much depressed that they have no choice left to but suicide because they cannot talk to
You can share
somebody,
it. Like
meet
you
their
can share
friends.
your bad feelings. You can share your all those
Yeah.
bad emotions. It lessens. Like it literally lessens. If you talk with your friends, it will give you some comfort. Like that is what main in our life.
Okay, yes, I totally agree with you. In our country, we can go out and talk to anybody. Like if I even walk by the street and find somebody random, I can go say hi and talk to him. But in foreign countries, that might not be possible.
They will think you are weird. Like, why are you, why
Yeah,
is it
they might
why
think
is
that I'm crazy.
like is he here for accessing money? Like,
Yeah, yeah. They will be like terrified. They might even call 911. You don't know.
I think Americans are pretty chill. I think in this in this aspect, like they talk to strangers, they give them hi all the time.
Okay, I haven't met anyone, so I cannot tell for sure.
Like
Let's move on to something new. Like you have already told me what you like about our country, but what are the things that you would like to change about our country?
one thing I noticed the most is like our country people in our country are very dirty. Like dirty in that sense they don't take care of their surroundings. Like they put trash here and there. Like why, bro? They keep your surrounding clean. Like our country will look 10x better if we clean our surroundings. So if we keep our surroundings clean and neat and clean, our country is beautiful. Like because of this trash situation, our country looks worse. I want to change that. Like
I agree with you on that. I think people in our country are quite irresponsible. They do not perform their duties well, like what they're obliged to do, but they do not perform it well. Like the city corporation does not clean the area properly, or the drainage systems are not good. So these are irresponsible behavior from the authorities, actually. What do you
I
think?
think authority is also there to blame, but people I think people should be more like conscious about how to put their trash, how to authority comes later. We have to harbor that, like we have to keep our cities clean, we have to keep our surroundings clean, we have to think that ourselves first. Authority will do it if we are good, then the authority will do it with ourselves. If we can't fix ourselves, then what can authority do?
Mm. I think we need to educate the people enough. So we need to promote good things so that people are like inspired to do good things.
I, it is changing right now. I had a friend like he just carried out the whole empty bottle. He wasn't finding any dustbin near there. I saw that
Yeah,
my many of my friends are
but
like that, so I have hope
yeah,
that it will change someday.
there are people like that who will carry that empty water bottle with them or in their bag throughout the day, unless they find a dustbin. There are people like that.
Changing right now.
I've
Okay,
met a
I
lot of
think
people like that.
okay, like the situation is changing. Hopefully, it will change someday completely.
Okay, I'm hopeful about the future generations actually. I think they will be better than us maybe in some ways. What do you think? What do you think about the future generations?
I think there are some good things. There are some bad things. Like I can say they are bad. It is hate. Bad is a big word. Like I can phrase it like that. It is a strong word. They are bad.
Yeah,
I think
I
there are
don't
some good.
think that's bad. I just think that that's the generational gap, right? There are different generations. They think differently. They have certain
Things.
ways of doing things.
Like what are you? Are you Gen Z or like are you millennials? Like
Oh, I'm a millennial, man. Look at me, I'm getting old.
so like are so I am a Gen Z because like I was born in 1997, so that's when the Gen Z started, like 1997 to 2020. So 2010, after that Gen Alpha, like I don't understand Gen Alpha that much. Like their vocabularies are different, their activities are different. They will say words like skibidi, reese. I don't even understand all those words.
You're right. You're so right. Like, yeah, they invent a new vocabulary every day. So you can't even keep up with them. Like they're so fast.
Like I recently watched some of the meaning of their words. Like they use phantom text. So what means like you steal food from someone? They will say it phantom text. They will call something weird skibidi. They will call it alpha sigmas. I don't know what these all mean. Like these all like internet thing. Are they really like this in real life or is it just an internet thing? I don't know. I haven't met.
I think the kids in the Western world are more like this, and the kids in our country are becoming like this.
Yeah, I have
So
seen
it's
like
a trend going on. Like it's a trend
trend
which
going on.
coming from the West to the East.
Now everyone has mobile, like everyone has TikTok, everyone has Instagram. They can access it pretty quickly. Like that is how it is spreading like wildfire.
I think globalization have good impacts and bad impacts as well. Like you already said that everything has pros and cons.
I see everything like that. So I don't like judge anything like on an extreme level. I think there are some good and bad in everything. Like there is a Chinese proverb like yin and yang, everything has good and
Yes, you're absolutely right. Everything has good and bad inside it. We have just to look out for the good in it and observe the good, like take the good out of everything and just avoid the bad things. That's what we can do, I think. So I think we have really little time together left. So I really liked it talking to you. It was really enjoyable. So
I hopefully we will talk again someday.
yes, I'm really looking forward to talk to you again. So this is our end of our session. Have a good night. Bye bye.
Okay, good night. Bye bye.